construction, construction, construction.
It's the process of building or making something, like a house, road, or bridge, by putting together different parts to create a new whole. Here is a sample sentence. The construction of the new skyscraper was delayed due to inclement weather. This sentence demonstrates how the word construction can be used as a noun, referring to the process or act of building something.
Consult, consult, consult.
To ask for someone's opinion or advice on something, usually to help make a decision. Here is a sample sentence. The company hired a consultant to help them develop a new marketing strategy. In this example, consult means to seek advice or guidance from an expert.
Consultant, consultant, consultant.
Someone who gives expert advice to others on how to do something, often for a fee. Here is a sample sentence. After conducting market research, she decided to hire a consultant to help her company develop a new marketing strategy. This sentence demonstrates how the word consultant can be used in context. A consultant is typically an expert who provides advice or guidance on a specific area of expertise, and this sentence illustrates that role.
Consume, consume, consume.
To take something into your body or mind, using it up or finishing it. Here is a sample sentence. The family consumed an entire pizza by themselves in one sitting. In this example, consumed means to eat or use up something, in this case, the pizza.
Consumer, consumer, consumer.
Someone who buys or uses things, like food, clothes, or electronics. Here is a sample sentence. The company's marketing team focused on understanding their target consumer, including their demographics and purchasing habits.
Consumption, consumption, consumption.
It's the act of using or taking something, like food, water, or energy, for your own needs. Here is a sample sentence. The high consumption of energy in the city led to a significant increase in greenhouse gas emissions. In this example, consumption refers to the act or process of using up or utilizing something, in this case, energy.
Contact, contact, contact.
It's when two things or people meet or connect with each other. Here is a sample sentence. The company's customer service department can be reached by phone, email, or online contact form. This sentence demonstrates the word contact in its most common usage, referring to a means of communication or connection with someone or something.
Contain, contain, contain.
This word means to hold or keep something inside so that it doesn't get out or spill over. Here is a sample sentence. The box contains a surprise gift from my sister. In this example, contains means to hold or keep something inside.
Container, container, container.
It's something that holds or keeps things inside, like a box or a bag. Here is a sample sentence. The company used a large container to transport the heavy machinery across town.
Contemplate, contemplate, contemplate.
To think deeply about something, trying to understand or figure it out. Here is a sample sentence. After finishing her exam, she took a few minutes to sit quietly and contemplate her performance before deciding whether or not to review the material again. This sentence demonstrates how contemplate can be used in context to mean thinking deeply and carefully about something.
Contemplation, contemplation, contemplation.
It's the act of thinking deeply and quietly about something, often to understand or reflect on. Here is a sample sentence. After a long and difficult decision, she spent hours in contemplation, weighing her options and considering the potential consequences. This sentence illustrates how contemplation can refer to a period of thoughtful reflection or consideration, often with a sense of introspection or deliberation.
Contemporary, contemporary, contemporary.
This word refers to things that are happening or existing right now, at the same time as you're thinking about them. It's about what is current or modern. Here's a sample sentence. The museum's contemporary art exhibit featured works by artists from around the world, showcasing innovative and thought-provoking pieces that push the boundaries of traditional art forms. In this sentence, contemporary refers to things that are current or modern, specifically in relation to art.
Contempt, contempt, contempt.
This feeling is when someone thinks another person or thing is worthless, unimportant, or not deserving of respect. It's a strong negative emotion that shows you don't value or care about something or someone. Here is a sample sentence. The politician's arrogant attitude and refusal to listen to her constituents earned her widespread contempt from the public. In this example, contempt refers to a strong feeling of disdain or disrespect towards someone or something.
Contemptuous, contemptuous, contemptuous.
This word describes someone who shows strong dislike or disrespect for something or someone, often in a way that's obvious and intentional. Here is a sample sentence for the word contemptuous. The politician's dismissive attitude towards her constituents was evident in his contemptuous tone when she questioned him at the town hall meeting. In this example, the word contemptuous describes the politician's tone as being characterized by disdain or disrespect.
Content, content, content.
It's what something is about or has inside, like information, ideas, or messages. Here is a sample sentence. The website's content was engaging and informative, making it a valuable resource for readers. In this example, content refers to the material or information presented on the website.
Contest, contest, contest.
It's when two or more people try to do something better than each other, often with a prize for the winner. Here's a sample sentence. The annual baking competition was a hotly contested event, with 3 talented bakers vying for the top prize.
Context, context, context.
It's the situation or circumstances that surround something, like a conversation or an event. It helps us understand what's happening and why. Here's a sample sentence. The professor's explanation of the historical event made much more sense when she provided the context in which it took place. In this example, context refers to the circumstances or background information that help explain something.
Continent, continent, continent.
A large area of land that is separate from others, often with its own unique features and characteristics. Here is a sample sentence. The African continent is home to many diverse cultures and ecosystems. This sentence uses the word continent as a noun, referring to one of the 7 large landmasses on Earth.
Continental, continental, continental.
This word refers to something that is connected or part of a large landmass, rather than an island. Here's a sample sentence. The continental breakfast at the hotel included scrambled eggs, bacon, and pastries.
Contingency, contingency, contingency.
It's something that might happen, or could be true, but isn't necessarily so yet. It depends on other things happening first. Here is a sample sentence. The company had a contingency plan in place to handle any unexpected disruptions to their supply chain, such as a natural disaster or transportation strike. In this example, contingency refers to a plan or arrangement made in advance to deal with an uncertain or unpredictable event.